Oh shit! Fuck, my mic's not on. Action.
And we're back here at the Cozy Show. I got my sunglasses on, but my eyes are closed. Jaime's got all these fucking surprises for us.
Yep.
This month.
Full of them.
You saw the last episode where I damn near cried because I thought I got a fucking electric guitar and I got 2 pieces of cardboard sandwiching socks. So.
Yep.
He's got another surprise. I don't know what it is.
Before you
my
open
eyes
your
are
eyes.
closed. You take it from here.
I just want to add, welcome back to the Cozy Show, BDSM edition. You can open your eyes here.
Oh, no. Oh, my fucking God. Do it again.
Oh my God. What have I become? I heard
Yes,
my
mistress.
today.
Oh, my God. What the fuck is going on?
It's not even zipped up, by the way, because I need help.
You get fucking rabbit because your top teeth are just like out, permanently out. You look like the fucking.
Am I on the
Oh
screen?
my
Why
God,
does it
you look like this. You look like.
Why am I so out?
You look so scary, dude. Let me move it a little bit. Oh my God.
Zoom it out if you want to.
That should be good. It looks good. You're in it.
Okay, I
You're
just can't
totally
see.
in it. Yeah. Oh, you look like this fucking character from American Horror Story.
So,
The first season, real ones will know. And you look like that, and you look like a mix of that and I think Mermaid Man from SpongeBob, where he has the starfish on his nose.
I wish I would have just put a starfish right here.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick,
Oh,
heads
my-
up. I have a kinker on my tongue, so I'm going to talk like fucking Two-Face.
Yeah.
But,
We're just playing it on the fucking
yeah, on the mask.
Gimp
Just
suit.
the mask.
What is this called?
I don't know. I just looked up
How
like
did you buy this?
leather bodysuit Amazon.
Really?
I got your own, so you're going to put it on
Okay.
right soon. But, yeah, we always talk about this shit that's hilarious. And I had to find one that had a mouth, you know? That was important,
Yeah.
obviously. But I'm not going to show the camera, but look at this.
Your cock? Oh, wow. There's like a holster for your penis and balls.
You put it in there,
It looks like a toy chicken or something.
there's way more room than needed.
Oh, yeah. There's way more room on that
That's what
thing.
the dick extender there.
Yeah. We should try to get hard and fill that up.
I want to later.
It's a really long, like, holster for your penis. Okay, is it my turn to put it on?
Yeah, you want to do it real quick?
Yeah, do you want me to zip you up real quick?
Do it first, and then we'll zip each other up. All right, we'll be right back. Bye-bye. Okay.
Hey, can you smell these? I'm not even kidding. Do these smell like semen too?
I can't swallow this shit. It's coming. I'm barnacle boy right
I think if you put it in your mouth, you could tell.
Oh, what? Why did I do that?
I use this pair of underwear. These are my underwear, by the way. I use these a lot to clean up my semen.
Why the
after
blue plaids?
They're just my ugliest pair,
Yeah.
so I use them for that. And I always wash them, and I've never put them in my mouth before, but I feel like I kind of was getting a little something there.
Dude, I just love this shit so much. I'm just like I feel like I should have a neck brace. You know?
I could hear like when I had my eyes closed.
Yeah, that's why I was
And
scared.
he's wearing some kind of costume, obviously, right?
Yeah.
This is a large, you guys, and it's so fucking tight on me. It kind of makes me want to do some crazy ass like. A rave, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just a little bit of. I feel like we're a black man group, not blue man group.
Yeah. Wait, what's that?
The blue man group, like the music group. You know how they paint the swirls all blue?
No.
You've seen the blue man
The
group.
Jabberwockies?
Well, close.
Do you know who they are?
Yeah, I used to love them.
This is a large, you guys, and I'm not a large person. I'm a medium person, and this is very tight on me.
You just
And
said
the
that
penis
10
is
seconds.
small.
I'm not
I
blurring
think
that
it's
shit.
fine. Can't be that crazy, right?
Well, it's like a sexual fucking toy.
Yeah, there's a cock sleeve for it.
Yeah.
Oh man, how much these run you?
I think like 35 a pop. Not bad. Not bad. Would you wear this seriously?
I just can't take you seriously.
Because now I'm thinking,
Yeah, I'm thinking. Well,
if you put your dick in the sleeve and they're doing the damn thing, I feel like it'd feel kind of good.
I think so. It'd be kind of like a tease kind of thing.
But I feel like I'd rip it with the amount of squirming I do.
You can swerve that much?
Well, actually, no.
I definitely have to do
not
something
just
with,
the
like
blowjob,
this with Lindsay. You know what's funny is you told me 7:30 you were gonna pull up. I was FaceTiming Lindsay as I was setting up and stuff. One thing led to another. 7:27, I was on my bed, fully erect, jerking off on FaceTime. That she was, touching herself, and I checked my messages, and you said you're gonna be here at 7:32, and I was like, motherfucker.
You know what you look like?
I really wanted to finish, and I couldn't because you called me, and I was like, damn it.
You look like the Grinch. Yeah, like with the teeth and everything.
The
And
Grinch.
the tight, like fucking nose and shit.
Yeah. Can you see my top teeth at all?
Barely.
I can see yours a lot.
You got something glistening, and I can't tell. If it's
I just can't tell between superhero and sexual deviant.
Yeah, because I think if someone came and was like, what's our name here? Captain Latex? Captain Save a Bitch?
Captain Save a Hoe?
Captain Save you, then fuck you, then save you again? You know? Captain Fulfill Your Fantasies, and then
The Black Knights.
Yeah.
The Dark Knights?
Let's take it.
It's pushing it a little bit.
Let's take
It's
it.
implying melanin.
In a sense.
I wanted to say White Knights, but we're not really.
Why would you do White Knights? Now, White Hooded Knights. Now you're getting somewhere else.
Well, have you heard the term White Knight?
Yeah, like Mr. Savior guy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Women deserve advocacy and
like equal pay.
Yeah.
Come
on.
More for us, less for them. General rule.
See,
this is so fun. I feel like a fucking character.
I know. I feel like the Grinch still, even though it's not the Grinch at all.
I think if I close my eyes and then I open them, I'm still a Grinch.
Did you say an award?
Dude, we definitely got to pull off the Grinch.
Brilliant! Oh, man. I definitely want to use this in one way or another. This is so fucking cool.
I think you should try it because you're so sexually explorative.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why
Did you ever watch those? I don't like this niche of porn at all. But do you ever watch the ruined orgasm? The ruined orgasm things, or the edging kind of jerk off videos?
I mean, I watched them, but I didn't really watch them. Like, I would watch them just to see what it is,
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me.
I hate the.
It's a big thing.
You know what I hate? This kicking the balls.
Oh
my god!
I've watched that before, just kind of out of curiosity.
Yeah, I wouldn't even jerk it off and I'll watch it.
I've seen it where it bleeds before.
Like
yeah, I've seen some fucked shit. Or they'll wear spiky kind of boots and kick it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And they like it. Isn't that crazy? They're just.
I'm just how does your ball not how are you not taking serious
your
damage
doctor's definitely
here?
knowing when you're getting checked out.
Right?
They're like,
there's gotta be something.
All right, Brian. Give it to me
Let's
straight.
call a spade a spade.
How many times did your balls get kicked this month? 12.
Brian, we talked about
you.
this.
7 max.
Oh man. On another welcome to another segment of me and Lindsay's sexual escapades in public. 3 2 Quick little sponsor, ad read, only one of the pod. Unless you want to change that and sponsor the pod, go for it. Shout out Mosaic Apparel, locally owned clothing business right here in Central Valley by none other than our God-sent fucking Titan, Garden of the Gods. He wouldn't have eaten the apple if he was there with Eve, and he would have stopped her from doing it via omoplata.
He would have grabbed that snake and broke its neck.
Absolutely. Thiago Ricci, he started the company, born and raised in Brazil, moved here when he was 24.
Brazil.
When he was 24, he moved to the States to become a professional skater. Didn't work out, started doing jiu-jitsu, now has his own gym. And his own company. So go ahead and support him. They got hats, sweats, shorts, jackets, windbreakers, anything your little heart desires. Use code COZY, all caps COZY, for 10% off. If you sign up for that newsletter, you get an additional 10% off. If you're local in the 209 area, you get free shipping. What more could you fucking want than that? The ads will be on the screen. Enjoy the rest of the pod.
See ya.
Later.
Peace. Yep.
We went to the beach again this weekend on Friday.
Jesus.
It was a beautiful
the
day.
beach more than the turtles.
I know. It was a beautiful day. It was sunny. It was hot at the beach, you guys. It's fucking November, so it's starting to get cold and real depressing. Yeah. But it was nice. And we were laying there on the blanket. She started stroking me.
Okay. We gotta be careful with these languages as we go. I've been rewatching this, and you're getting real intimate.
Like a little too descriptive?
a little. It's
She's pleasuring me with her hand.
How about that? Yeah. You're going with the whole stroking, spit on her hands, really and then you talk slow. So it's like, am I watching a podcast or am I getting horny?
Well, you pick your poison when you watch the Cozy Show.
Hey, 2 for 1.
I like to give the viewers many reasons to watch. You know? We're a multifaceted organization.
Faceted? What does that mean? Describe it.
A facet means like a characteristic or a feature.
Of course. I was hoping I caught you or something. It's just reminding me of faucet.
Like I remember we learned about the bones in anatomy. There's something on the bone called a facet, and it's just like a little mark, and it's just
like to indicate what bone it is.
Yeah,
because
or like to indicate what like usually when there's like a rough part on a bone or like an interesting feature, it's because a muscle is attached there, or it's like a joint that's connected to another bone. You know what I mean?
I think that happens a lot in all your joints, huh?
Yeah. But she's pleasuring me with her hand, right? And I'm wearing short shorts, like my running shorts, so they're very short, and one swift move and I can lift everything to the side, and I'm bald eagle, everything's out. Exactly. And this beach we go to is like so secluded, but this day there were so many fucking people walking back and forth, and we were in this same little like cutout of like rock where it's like. It's private until somebody's real close.
Another episode of Chris is going to be a sexual offender in about one more beach trip at a time. One more beach trip is all it's taking.
Yeah. And she's going. I was not paranoid at all. Like, for once. You good? Mm-hmm. Usually I'm the one that's very like, I keep checking and shit, and she's just like, fuck it, But this time I was like, and she was like hella paranoid and stuff. And she brought me to the brink of climax. And I started climaxing. And I was very vocal about it, I don't want to get too graphic here, but I'm moaning loudly. Uh-huh. And that was the only moment. The whole time I had my head up looking at her because it's just such an amazing sight to behold. But in doing that, in my peripheral vision, I can see if anybody's walking this way towards us, and she's kind of facing the other way. So we got both sides covered here.
Yeah. She's got your 6.
Yeah, she's got my 6. In our 6, it's like there's crazy-ass rocks, and there's a beach on the other side of that, but you have to climb over these rocks because the tide was so high. So we're just like, bro, nobody's going to come. You know what I mean? I lay my head back. The only time in this whole situation that I am not looking, I lay my head back and I'm moaning loudly, climaxing. And she was like, I could hear her like saying little things. And I think she grabbed like my shirt and started to pull it down. I was like, what is going on? And then I opened my eyes and she was like, there's somebody right there. I was like, what? And this lady she walked like, as soon as I put my head down, she walks past like the rock kind of like wall that's guarding us. As soon as I put my head down and I'm like coming.
So did it ruin your finish?
Kind of. A little bit. Nothing crazy, but I think, Lindsay just kind of stopped and like threw the blanket over because I had a blanket right there.
Chris, come on. Honestly, what
do
you
you
need
mean?
to do is get an umbrella.
Maybe. Isn't that kind of sussy baka if your umbrella's just fucking facing...
No, you need an umbrella for your 6.
Unless
you get your 6 covered.
I thought you meant it's just covering my whole...
No, that'd be a fucking...
line of sight.
What is that called? An iceberg dome?
A tent?
What's an iceberg dome?
Igloo?
Yeah. I want to get in those.
Oh, I didn't mean like that. I just meant the umbrella's on the ground facing the ocean.
No, why would I do that?
Because then our whole back is like a rock kind of cave thing.
Well, obviously not if they come over the top.
Well, there's nobody at the top.
Who the fuck? Are they in front of you or behind you?
Okay, so we're laying, like where we are, imagine a half circle behind us of rocks. And not just behind us, it comes in front of us a bit. So it's like we're protected from the back and on a lot of our sides. But then it's like we don't see the person until they're pretty close because we're protected. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So you're good until you're not.
Yeah.
And we weren't.
It's funny until it isn't.
And I'm pretty sure that woman, she didn't look or anything, and she took her sweet ass time walking by. Like she was looking at a bunch of like seashells and shit.
It's a picture.
So I'm like, either she didn't hear it / see it, or she's really playing it up like, hey, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, how old was this lady?
I'd never even looked, but Lindsay said she was like 30s.
Oh, shit.
30s or 40s.
I thought she was old.
Not crazy old, but I think middle-aged, you know?
If you were to get caught in one of these endeavors, what age are you preferring here? Are you preferring someone our age?
Yes. Probably like late 20s. I just feel like it's like they've been there, they've done that.
Mm-hmm.
They're mature, but they're not so mature that they're going to be like, that's disgusting. You shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, they haven't
you know?
fully wrapped around self-awareness yet.
Exactly.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
moral, you know.
That's what I'm thinking, which we did get caught by that, if you recall my other story when we were on the cliff.
Yeah, she's like, oh.
Yeah,
You know.
it was like some late 20s couple, and they absolutely saw everything.
So there's been this game going on. Speaking of whatever, where you count down to 3.
Yeah.
And we want to try this because it seems really fun and people get really hyped.
Great segue, by the way.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
Flawless. PowerPoint transition
Seamless.
here.
Uh-huh.
Where you count down to 3, and then you say a word, and then you count down again at the same time. Sorry. Then you count down again, and you basically keep doing that and saying a word until you get to the same word.
Okay.
Do you like that explanation there?
Yeah, that was good.
I really
I've
like
seen
that
this
shit.
one time on an Instagram reel,
Yeah.
and I'm really nervous because it seems hard. I feel like it's going to be harder than we think.
Yeah, well, it's going to be hard because right now we're starting off with nothing.
And we're not thinking of a certain, like an end word. We're just thinking of any word to start, right?
Yeah. Ready?
And we just find similarities.
As you go.
Okay.
To meet
Let's
in the
take a
middle
little
here.
practice run. This is just practice, you guys.
No, this is it.
Okay.
What's the practice?
I got to get the hang of it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, on go or on 3, 2, 1, go or 3, 2, 1?
I think 3, 2, 1, bam.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. American
Grass.
Horror Story. What did you say?
Grass.
Okay.
That's tough because those have nothing to do.
I mean, okay, ready?
We're supposed to be quick.
3, 2, 1. Outside.
Haunted house.
Okay, now we switched. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Front lawn.
I can't think of anything.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sorry. Outside again. Okay, front lawn.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Let's go again.
What?
I'm gonna say front lawn. This just ruined
I
everything.
know. Let's restart.
Yeah.
Okay. This is hard.
Well,
'Cause
you
I'm
gotta
like,
fucking
do I-
say a word because
do
we
I-
can't go back.
Do I go to you? Like, do I go to what you're saying, or do you go to what I'm saying, or do we meet in the middle?
We meet in the middle. We just try to match each other. You match me and I match
Because
you.
what if you say grass and I say
Well, no,
American-
we're not matching each other. We're going for the next thing has both.
Yeah, but I'm saying you say green, I say American Horror Story, or you say grass. Should I just say green?
Yeah.
But then you might say.
We'll get there. I think you should trust yourself.
Okay, again, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Cozy.
Clouds.
Okay, pretty close.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Peaceful.
Sleeping.
Close. 3, 2, 1. Serenity.
Pillow. Fuck.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Masturbation.
Keep
What'd you
going.
say?
Keep going. Healing.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Peace.
Self-care.
Okay, peace, self-care.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Calm.
Happiness. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Love.
Emotions.
Love and emotions.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Therapy.
Feelings. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Healing.
I can't do it. You're going so fast.
You should go fast.
Okay, but fuck.
Okay.
All right, let's start again. We're gonna go until we
That
get
was
this.
close.
That was really close.
That was really close.
I think you're just saying the same fucking shit though.
Well, I'm
In
hoping
different ways.
you meet me here.
We gotta meet in the middle.
We're so close.
But you're supposed to find something that we both are saying, not just repeating what you're saying. You're like peace, serenity, calm.
We're so close. You're like emotions, therapy, healing. I don't know.
It's like we're parallel lines that are never gonna fucking touch each other.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Shark.
Friendship. Oh, what is that? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Pool
death.
shark.
What?
Keep going.
Pool shark?
Keep
You
going.
just said the same thing.
Go.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Swimming.
Gambling.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Games.
Betting. Okay.
Okay, betting. Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Money.
Let's go. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so much more satisfying.
Let's
than
do
I
it
thought.
again.
All right.
I'm not satisfied with just one.
Good. You can get down
Okay.
to like 3. Like I gotta get boom, boom, boom.
One.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me think of my word. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Dolphins.
Patriarchy.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Males. What are you saying?
I don't know. I was trying to think of the word.
Dorsal fin?
No, I just don't know.
Tail?
I don't know how do you go from dolphins to patriarchy? You give me an example.
What do you mean?
What would have been a perfect word to use? You can't meet in the middle there.
I didn't go from dolphins to patriarchy. I said patriarchy.
dolphins.
You said dolphins.
I know, but how do you do that?
Okay, well.
Okay, let's do it again. One more
Okay.
time. All right, not one more time, but let's
Yeah,
ready?
yeah.
3, 2, 1. Camera.
Leather.
Okay.
You said camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Photo
Porn.
shoot.
Okay.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Filming.
Lights. Okay.
Okay. 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
ISO. Oh, you're
Okay.
just dancing around it. 3, 2, 1.
Settings.
Famous.
What?
Famous?
Ew, it's fitting. It came out.
Yeah.
Okay, famous, and I said settings.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Influencer.
Yeah! Come on!
Gosh, it's too easy. First try. For the clip.
Yeah. Oh my god. We just come from like I don't know.
All right, one
Okay,
more.
last one. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Taxi.
Vacation. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Trip.
Uber. Okay.
Why are you saying the same thing?
I know.
We gonna okay. Okay, you said what did you say?
Uber.
Okay, and I said trip. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Fun.
Airbnb.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Vacation.
Kitchen.
Well, it sounds shuns.
Okay.
Okay, kitchen, vacation. 3, 2, 1. Fun.
Bed. This is a tough one.
Mhm. Fun in bed. You said bed, I said fun.
Yeah.
I got this. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Sex.
Yes!
That's what I thought.
Come on, guys. All right.
That's a no-brainer.
That's fun.
That was
That was
nice.
harder than I
Harder than you
thought.
thought.
Harder than you think.
But
Easier.
kind of
than-
surprising sometimes when we were like, bam, you know, like quicker
Yeah.
than I thought we'd get
Yeah,
there.
where it's like,
a few
oh,
times.
Connect.
Yeah. That
Oh,
was good,
that was
man.
nice. All right.
Speaking of that,
I can't believe we're doing the whole pod in the suit.
I know.
I was expecting to do it for like 5 minutes.
I talked about a few episodes this naked dating show that's in the UK.
Oh, yeah. I saw the basement. I talked about it.
Yeah. Motherfucker, because I brought that show up like 3
Before.
weeks ago. You know, for once I'm ahead of the game.
Basement Yard, the Cody Show.
I don't know, man.
They're doing this.
But me and Lindsay watched that a few weeks ago when we were at our Airbnb. Very interesting. It is in the UK.
For the
Yeah, very fitting.
B&B.
And we're at a nudist
That's what I'm
retreat
saying.
while doing it. Yeah. It's in the UK. They switch between women and men. Jesse. Where's the Jesse?
You look like Voldemort.
Oh, because my mouth. Jesse.
The boy who lives, come to die. Have you seen that? You look like a fucking deformed thorax.
You dare
You
defy
look
me, your leader?
like-
Is that Voldemort? Who says that?
Who says that?
Tim the Tatman said it, but it's from something.
I look like a fucking turtle.
I love that our thumbnail is gonna be us like this.
Yeah.
Holiday Hoobie Waddy.
Pigs.
Oh man, French.
Yeah, there you go. Anyways.
Am I just eating because I'm bored? Anyway, so we watched this naked.
How do you do this?
Yole, yeah, so we watched this naked dating show. It's so positive. Like everybody on the show is just like, well, you know, I would do it again. It was
Yes!
literally, I would do it again. It was a good experience, and I think people should be naked more often.
Yeah.
You know? But okay, so let's start with the woman. They'll have one woman come out onto like the stage. And in front of her are like 7 fucking
Naked man.
like little glass cubes. And yeah, there's a naked man in each of them, depending on their preference. Because some of them were like bisexual or pansexual or whatever.
They'd mix it up.
Yeah, so they'd have like women and men scattered about, you know.
Just fuck around and throw.
And each one is colored, sort of like green, blue, red, orange, purple, whatever. And so that way it's easier to narrow it down because they don't know this person's name or anything. Like the people in there, the naked people. And the woman that comes out is fully clothed, by the way. Did your mom say you need to watch the TikTok?
No, she said. Cerraste esa puerta. I want to make sure I didn't leave something unlocked. I can't.
The leather's not letting you touch. Fuck. You should speak it. He was trying to figure out the speech to text thing, but I know you never do that, so you just couldn't fucking figure it out.
Estoy con.
The way you're fucking tapping right now.
Ugh.
Make sure your stopwatch is out. Yeah, there you go.
Uh-huh.
So basically, the woman comes out. She's fully clothed. All the contestants are naked. And it starts out, there's like a glass. Like, it's not a see-through glass. It's like a, blurry glass.
Like the ones in your shower.
Yes. It's like a garage door, basically, like, that moves up slowly as the game progresses. So I think it starts at just above, like, the pubic area. So you can just see, like, the penises, the balls,
the
legs, and everything. And this is uncensored, you guys. Completely uncensored.
What were you watching it on?
HBO Max, or just Max.
And it's uncensored?
Now. Yeah.
What's
Max is like the smutty stuff, isn't it?
I don't even know what that word means.
Smutty just means like filthy, sexual,
Jesus,
depraved stuff.
Okay.
But
I really want to like wipe my mouth and just like.
And it shows everything, which is wild. And
Well, I guess it's the same.
so
as
they'll be like, "All right, Betsy, tell us a little bit about you." And she'd be like, I'm a real estate broker in, North Foxborough.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like a man who looks a little bushy down there. I don't mind a little bit of pubes. And they just talk about their preferences a little bit. And then each time they have to send a person out. So they'll be like, red, I don't like the balls. They hang a little too low for me.
Oh, wow.
And they don't know what these people sound like, look like nothing, They're just they're just going off of physical naked characteristics, and so they'll send people out like that, and then each time the person like gets sent out, they'll like do like a quick little interview with them, and they'll be like, yeah, it was a good experience. I just wish she wouldn't have sent me out for me balls,
Put me all lads down.
And then she'll be like, yellow next, they're too big, I don't like that big of a wanker. And then, just goes like that. But each time someone gets sent out, the thing gets moved up. So then it'll be like, the chest and the fucking tits and then the neck. And then eventually it's like their whole body, and then it's two of them. Just
when they get sent out, you get to see their face, right?
Yeah.
Even the person that sent them out?
Yeah.
And are they
I think so.
Sometimes they're like,
yeah, I think
fuck.
it goes like, and
like
it lets
they
them all
look
the way
good?
out. Yeah.
Or you
Well, I don't know. It's just you never know what to expect.
No, but once they get sent out, you're like, oh, that was a good choice or a bad choice.
I think it sucks because I'm like, yeah, I feel like they probably regret, like, fuck, like they were cute or they looked cool or something, because all you're saying is their package, And then at the end, when there's two people left, the person who's picking people, they get naked.
Ooh.
And they come back out fully naked. So then she's naked and the last two men are naked, and then she picks one of them right then and there.
That's nice.
And then they hug each other. And then, they date after. So then they date fully clothed, and like I think it shows them dating a little bit. I will say, interesting premise for a show, but I think they really lacked in like what comes after that, because I don't think they even show like. I don't think there's a segment after that. It's like just pick your person, let's see how it works out.
Like, just do reality TV for the last like 10 minutes.
Exactly. Like it should be. They all go stay in like a beach house.
How do you recover?
Yeah.
I fucking like your wham,
But it's interesting because then they'll have a guy come on and it's just women, and you see their coochies and then you see their stomach and their tits and everything. So that's interesting,
Would you do it?
No. It's one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to do it, but I just want to do it to say I did it and for the story. It's kind of like the nudist retreat thing.
Yeah.
It's like, it's cool, but I think my naked body is kind of meh.
Yeah, especially at the lower half, which we talked
exactly.
about,
My
a couple
pubes.
months ago.
Lindsay was saying she likes my pubes a lot.
Lindsay's gonna say she likes everything.
That's true. But you were saying they were so gross because they were like my pubes.
That's interesting.
You kept saying they were gross on the show.
Just the color of them, the tint.
Yeah, because they're a few
Like,
different tints.
If you told me to paint the house that color, I'd be like, well, that looks like throw up.
Great.
But good thing it's just pubes. I mean, by the time the girl looks at your pubes, 99% of the job's been done. You know?
It's a done deal.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
I mean, she could always take it back.
Yeah.
I mean, anything. I'm saying it. You don't have to worry about that. The appearance-wise, the physical appearance-wise at that late stage.
Yeah.
You know?
That makes
Speaking of
sense.
appearance, we saw one of our influences, kind of someone we look up to, someone me and, you know, a lot of people draw comparison, me and him, you know,
Yeah.
kind of same field. Andrew Huberman, doctor.
Yeah.
Is he a doctor?
Yeah, he's a doctor of
Neuroscience?
Neuroscience, yes.
Same
At
professor.
Stanford professor.
Yeah, Stanford.
And he has a
nonetheless.
podcast where he. It sounds kind of douchey, but it's not.
It's
He
funny
just
because
drops,
TMG, like, sometimes we'll make fun of him.
Really?
Yeah, it's
it's
just
just
so funny
hella,
because
like-
I'm like, holy shit, I never even noticed, like, how funny it would be to make fun of Andrew Huberman.
Yeah.
Like, fucking get up, wake up and stare at the sun for 30 minutes when you wake up. Like,
Straight
so
up.
intense, you know?
But he just drops a lot of kind of like self-care. Like, this is what you can do to be more like optimally healthy. Like, wake up and go sit in the sun for 20 minutes. Or
But let me tell you what's optimal. His fucking body.
Yeah.
And his brain. Jesus Christ, this guy's a fucking stud.
He's a fucking unit.
Which we all knew because he looks good.
Just to give context, he wears a button-up like dress black shirt
Like Joe
every
Rogan,
fucking day.
UFC.
Every day, yeah. And it covers his whole arms 'cause it's a long sleeve and his neck and everything. So he's always very like that, you know?
Yeah, he's a blank canvas.
We saw him for the first time on Instagram. There was a
Shirtless.
video posted of him shirtless,
Here's a picture.
working out. Yeah, put a picture. There you go. And I had heard at one point that he was covered in tattoos.
Yeah, you told me that.
And he's such a nerd. Covered in tattoos
Yeah.
under his button-up.
From his skating days, I think.
Yeah, and he
most
used
of
to
the time.
skate like hardcore in San Francisco. Like he was in the scene, which is so crazy to me because he's such a fucking nerd now. And his reasoning was like, I never show my tattoos because I don't want them to be distracting from what I'm teaching. Which I'm like, I don't think it's that distracting, you know? Like maybe right at the beginning, but then after that, it's like,
Yeah.
I think you're
But I
good,
think it's
but
easier than if he did have like his tattoo show.
if you revealed it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's like that big of a deal. Because this day and age, nothing surprises us anymore. You know.
Yeah, right.
I think it's like, oh my
That's
god,
what
I'm
I'm
staring
saying.
at this. You know, maybe in the 1920s.
He's kind of old-fashioned though.
Imagine,
How old
like-
is he? Like 30s, mid 30s,
I think he's 40s now.
late 30s.
I
He
think he's
might
like
be. He's a
early
damn
40s.
good shape. I think that's why it's fooling us.
But he has gray hair and stuff. And
Gray beard, yeah.
I think he's like 41, 42.
He's killing it though.
I wish I could look it up, but it would take me 10 years.
Yeah, not a good episode to look shit up.
Me, when I realize I can't look anything up on the podcast that we have to look stuff up on.
My sister walks in right now.
We just play dead. Okay.
Like this.
Okay. I want to slap you.
Do it. Ah,
No,
fuck!
I
I
don't
hate
hurt.
being slapped. All right, I gotta slap you now.
What could be like?
I know you hate slaps. Ready?
Look.
Can you look towards me a little more?
Oh, go. Yeah. Hurry up! Stop it! Go! Go.
I can't slap you like that.
Oh, God.
Okay, ready?
Ah! You bit! Okay.
No!
You didn't hit me 3 times as hard as I hit you.
No, you hit me hard.
I went.
I didn't
You
hit
went.
you that hard. No, I
went.
did not. Do you really want to hit me again?
No.
Okay. You hate being slapped like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Have you ever been slapped during sex?
No, I don't think so. But I've been slapped in normal life, and it's just like, I'm just like, oh, I don't like that.
Have you ever been slapped or choked during sex?
I want to say maybe once, but I can't remember. I think I said like, "I'll just do it" because they were already there, and I was like, "Just try it."
Yeah.
And I think I was like, "Oh, it's kind of fun, but nothing crazy."
I kind of like it. It's not like a crazy thing, but it's like, oh, it's kind of nice, you
I
know?
like the hand placement, but it kind of makes you
Yeah.
scared.
Why? Like, you gonna go out?
like they're gonna start choking me. You know, have to armbar them. Muscle
What about-
memory.
So, so when you're choking them, you're not scared for them.
Well, I mean, they could talk.
Well, you could talk too, can't you?
Yeah, but it's so scary.
Yeah.
Such a double standard. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's like scary enough to
Do you
be
be
like
slapping like you used to?
No, I mean, I don't think I'm that aggressive as I used to be, man. It's like Thanos before and after. You know, once he was all burned, and he's just doing the.
When they go see him and he's like hella just vacationing in fucking heaven.
Yeah, exactly.
Thor kills him, but it's like not even gratifying.
It was just.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? I was just thinking about that. I was like, he just died.
Have you seen that one video?
There's a video.
It's at like a kid's birthday party, and I think they have the superheroes there, like Iron Man, Spider-Man, whatever. And then they fucking have a guy in a Thanos costume, and one of the kids like, he like runs up like, and he like tackles the fucking Thanos and just starts kicking him and shit. It's like a
funny.
7-year-old because he just didn't know
he
the
hates him.
difference. So like,
Aw,
this
that's so
isn't
cute.
actual Thanos.
Or kick the shit out of him.
It's so fucking funny, dude. I gotta find that.
On a
out.
scale of 1 to 10, how incomprehensible am I?
Incomprehensible? Like I can't understand what you're saying?
Is that what that means?
I think so. That was a good word. I hate how the leather's going in your mouth because I know it's getting spitty.
Yeah.
That's really gross
Do
to
you
me.
want to take it out?
Ew. I can see the like shininess on it. Are you sweating at all?
Mm-mm.
I'm not sweating either.
It's like really breathable.
Jaime asked me to turn the AC on, meaning to make it colder in here. And then he's like, wait, or you're like, what I'm wearing is not going to cover my body a lot, so I need
I
it
was
to be
trying
warmer.
to play it
And I
off.
was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so I went over to the AC, and I didn't turn it on. It's at 67. It's good
It
in here,
feels
though,
fresh.
right?
I think
That's
it's
what I'm
the fan.
saying. We got the fan going.
Is
It's
the window
nice.
open?
No.
Oh.
But
What were we saying? Andrew Hube.
where was I going?
about
Oh,
you?
yeah. Man's is covered in tattoos, yoked as hell.
Uh-huh.
He kind of has the Liver King bod going on, where it's like, he has like a dad bod.
with the stomach.
With his crazy ass liver. He has like a dad bod, like beer belly stomach, but it's abs, which I fucking never understand. Like, how does that happen to someone?
Yeah.
How do you have a fucking belly and abs at the same time? Do you just have giant fucking organs in there?
That's what it's like, because you think, because fat's over the abs, right, guys? So, like, the less fat you have, the more you can see your abs.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, how do you have no fat so you see the abs? Is there fat behind it?
You also get fat on and around your organs. So like underneath the abdominal muscles, you can have a lot of fat like on your liver and
But
shit
that's
like
because
that.
that's when you're fatter.
I
right?
think
Heavier.
so, but I'm just wondering like,
I think for him, it's just more like he's got abs, but he's just bloated because he's doing a workout. Do you know when you work out, you get a little bloated as you're working out? Your stomach's like pushed out a little bit.
True. I know what you mean now.
Because I'm sure
And he
if
was
just
carrying something on his shoulder, so it's like he's not, tensing up his.
Yeah, it's not
Boy,
just flat. It was
probably
like, ugh.
Yeah.
Once he saw the camera, he's probably like, oh.
We should ask him.
Yeah, Hube, what do you think?
Hube. Let me call him Hube.
I would love to call him Hube.
I know.
He'd probably think it's so unprofessional.
Oh man, I have a story to tell. Have I ever told you the story of when I went horseback riding with my parents and my family?
No.
Not at all. How have I not told you this? Okay, perfect.
Oh, Cozy Show exclusive.
Cozy Show exclusive, baby. I think I was 13 years old at the time. It was me, my sister, Erica, who I live with. So she was probably like 16 or 17 around there. And then my mom and my dad. We used to
So
go...
Kayla, no.
No, she wasn't there. We used to go camping at this place all the time growing up. It's called Kennedy Meadows. It's like balls deep in the fucking mountains. And we would camp there and go fishing, and it was just like the spot. And they had a pack station there, which is like horses, and you can fucking pay to like have like a guide, like ride his horse, and you ride horses and you follow him like through the mountains, and you go to these like lakes that are like balls deep, like up in the mountains. And my dad always fucking wanted to do that. Like for years, he was like, I want to get those horses, and I want to fucking ride them up to, I forget what the lake is called, but there's like a little like natural lake up there. And it's super fucking pretty. And we always were like, fuck that shit, you know? And I don't know why, but one year we were like, all right, fuck, like let's do it, you know?
Yeah.
My mom agreed and we agreed, so We went. It was the last day of the season that like you could do this. So it was probably in like August or September. It's getting cold, you know? And you got to get there at like fucking 6 a.m. and it was like so miserable. As a kid, I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
Because you have to drive far, huh?
Yeah, it was like 2 hours to get there, like maybe a little over. But so we get there early as dicks in the morning. We get on our horses. I've never fucking rode a horse in my life. I think my sister might have a few times. And then, I don't know, probably my mom and dad a few times too, like with them. But I never done it before, so I was scared as shit. And we get our horses. Mine was named Mook. It's pretty cool. And
how you remember that? God knows.
they briefly, I know, they briefly show you like how to control it, which is basically like you have like the reins. If you want to turn, you fucking pull it this way. If you want that way. If you want them to run or go faster, you kick your heels into their ribs. Like
awful.
I know, it's kind of fucked. I felt bad doing it. And
did it nonetheless. Huh?
I did. And if you want to stop them, you pull back on the reins.
Okay, sorry.
And
Okay, make sure.
so that's like the brief little crash course we got in like 5 minutes. And then they're also like, don't let the horses line up next to each other. You want them to stay in a single file line, one in front of the other, the whole time. It's a pretty narrow trail for the most part, so that wasn't really like too much of a problem. But anyway, so it's a long ass fucking like horse ride. Like I think it was like 3 hours to get from the fucking.
Oh, and that shit's sore. That makes you sore.
Yeah, your ass is fucking so sore. It was like 3 hours to get there up to the fucking lake. The fucking sketchiest thing I think I've ever done in my whole life. Because you're like on the edge of a fucking cliff half the time.
And you don't know how to ride a horse.
On a fucking horse. Yeah, I've never.
You don't know how to ride.
Literally.
That you just met 10 minutes ago.
So scary. Like so many fucking times you're on like rocky ass uneven trail and then it's just a drop off on like one or both sides.
How could they do this?
Insane. And then you go over fucking bridges that cross like raging rivers and shit. It's freezing outside. Crazy.
So you lose control, it's over.
Exactly.
Just once.
And a few times.
The good thing about that is at least the horse also is scared of shit. The horse isn't going to jump.
Well, hopefully. But my throat is on some shit right now. But these horses are like used to the trail. Yes, please. The horses are like you. This shit is so tight on my fucking fingers.
I know. Oh, my face.
We should have like a fan, have like a counter for every time I clear my throat. And just make a compilation and be like ding, 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 you know? Anyways, a few times along this like ride, the horses would just start fucking sprinting out of nowhere, which is the fucking scariest shit ever. Like we would get on, one time was on the fucking bridge, one of the bridges crossing the river, and it was just like, I was like, oh my God. And I fucking like pulled on it and it stopped. So scary. Like mine and my sisters kept doing that. They're just restless. And I feel like they should get a break.
years old, you're so small.
Me?
Like compared to this big ass horse.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
I'm
even think
tiny.
it could
So
feel
probably,
you.
yeah, you're right. I probably didn't give a shit. But I think the horses just get bored as fuck, and because they're just walking, slowly as shit.
Yeah. Imagine if someone's like walk for 3 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No pay.
Yeah. Ugh. And you're getting like kicked in the back.
In the ribs and shit.
And you have shit in your mouth.
Yeah, fucking.
I hate that.
Yeah.
It makes me think of Spirit.
Imagine going on a podcast in a fucking leather gimp suit for free. Anyways, so they kept fucking running like that, and that shit was scary. And you weren't supposed to let them stop to drink water, like where like these little streams would like cross the fucking thing, and then it would always stop, and I'd have to like kick it really fucking hard in the ribs, and I hated that. Anyways, long ass, grueling, scary fucking
Your
ride.
dad's having the time of his life, huh?
Oh, he's so hyped. He's in the front. I think my mom was behind him, then my sister, and I was in the very back. No, scratch that. I was in the front. I was in the very front.
Wait, but the guy's in front of you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The guy, then me, then my sister, and then my parents. And my horse was the worst of them all because it just kept stopping and just wanting to stop. And then all the horses would get hella pissed behind it, and like they'd start like, yeah, exactly. It was just scary as fuck. Finally, we fucking get to like the trail opens up to like a big ass meadow, and like we're almost to the lake. It's like 5 minutes on horseback. Once we get to where it widens out, our guide like took his horse into the river, and he's like standing in the stream on the horse is standing in the stream, and he's just chilling there, just being a badass, you know.
Just looking majestic as shit.
Exactly, with his cowboy hat on and shit.
Yeah.
I'm in fucking Vans old schools and like Dickies in a flannel. Just so not dressed for that. And then our horses fucking line up horizontally like they're not supposed to, side to side. And my mom and my dad's horses fucking take off out of a fucking cannon like a bat out of hell. Sprinting.
Like they got money.
Spirit the movie. Did you see that? The horse?
I just referenced that 2 minutes ago.
You did?
Yeah, when I was like, oh, there's shit in his mouth. That makes me think of Spirit.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I just kind of tuned a
It was
lot
my
of it
favorite
out.
movie as a kid.
It was pretty good. I don't remember literally anything from that movie, but
I think you really like it if you rewatched it.
Yeah, it's a feel-good one, right?
Yeah, and the soundtrack's nice.
Okay.
But there's some dark moments in there.
Is it a black horse?
No, it's a brown horse. There is a black horse somewhere, and there's a brown horse also. I think that's
In
his
the
lady.
movie. Does the horse talk?
I think he talks in his head,
Huh.
but you can't understand it.
Okay.
You know.
So my mom and dad, well, all of our horses start sprinting, but I pull back like the fucking
Gee.
horse rider I am.
Duh.
And Mook stops right away.
Mook.
Mook.
Stop. Mook, up.
I hit it. And he knew.
Hey,
you
hey,
know.
hey. Calm down, pal.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I started doing tricks. I did a fucking backflip on
Whoa. You start doing wheelies? Whoa. Look at that.
I think my shit.
Hey. It's just starts doing the Juby slide. Hey.
Started hitting the shmees. Anyways, my sister stops hers like shortly after mine stopped, and my parents' were not fucking stopping. I don't know if my parents were just like too boomer to know, like I don't know if they just
adrenaline rush.
Yeah, they just didn't think, or if they tried. I'm sure they did.
They were just thinking about their crippling debt.
Pending divorce.
Stop. How are we gonna tell the kids?
I remember at that time, like we all knew the divorce was happening, including my dad, but it just hadn't happened yet, and it was like a weird like limbo period.
For 2 years?
Yeah, it takes a while, man.
Oh, yeah. But he
Maybe
left.
I was
before,
14.
He left before it was finalized, huh? Like he moved out, or did he wait till he was
No, he
like,
waited until it was like
divorced?
the last moment.
Well, Jesus.
Yeah, he was pretty petty about it.
Because he was just like, well, not until we're divorced.
Exactly. And, there's shit sprinting. My mom, and then I'll never fucking forget this. My sister Erica's like my mom. They're best friends. They're so close. And I remember my sister was like, "Mom!" I just looked over and I hear her scream that, like just the most panic and like concern
Oh my god!
you'll ever hear. And I pan back from my sister to my mom on the sprinting horse, and my mom fucking jumps off the side of it.
What?
Yeah.
Joanne!
She jumps off,
Woman!
lands on her feet, and just fucking rolls, like tumbles like a fucking hay
G.I.
bale
Joe.
going down a hill.
Jesus.
And then my dad's horse is in front of hers, like going so fucking fast. And I think my dad was pulling back on it hella hard, and the horse was just done with his shit. And the horse like was sprinting, and then just went to a fucking stop, and it like went forward like that, like bucked him forward. And my dad fucking flew over.
What a mess!
He flew over the front and just landed like on his shoulder, just like, ugh!
Love both your parents is just absolute turmoil. Just absolute tragedy. Like a mom like, your dad's like, and the guy's just, and you pan over to the instructor, and he's still in the river, hella majestic.
Dude, I
Like,
swear to God, he was still in the river because he went to the side. And our horses were like, "Fuck this shit," and then he went. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, I can't even wipe it good because it's just with leather. And then the fucking, tour guide guy comes up. And he's like, "What happened?" Literally, bro, this guy could not have given more of a shit. Less of his shit.
He's like, I told you, don't get him horizontal. What'd you do? You got him horizontal. That's what happens.
It's like, what happened?
Now he's got to be like the Arthur Morgan, like Red Dead Redemption. Like, real country, low deep voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think his name was like Colt or Colton or something.
When I Timbuk2, you Timbuk back. That's what he's going to say. You know?
Yeah.
That's all
I got nothing to follow that. I was just racking my brain trying to think. And okay, so my mom, I think it was her right ankle was so fucking swollen. It was like a fucking softball
always the
in her
ankles with
ankle. Dude, she can't catch a break. No pun intended.
All right.
And
I feel like we're like Toy Story when they get caught. Once we get caught like this.
Dude, we should take some photos after this, like sprinting.
Yeah, like and then with like the side and it's like hella crazy and futuristic.
we,
That's kind of sick.
we have to. My mom's ankle's fucked. Sprained, I think. She didn't break it. My dad's back is in smithereens.
Yeah.
From the fucking.
Not only does he have to
bucked.
carry the weight of the divorce, but now I'm broken back with it too.
And I remember he was like, the guy came, he was like, what happened? And I think they're just like, they started fucking sprinting and they fell off.
Yeah. You know what's weird? Why did Joanne get off? Like,
I think she just jumped.
the
She's
horse
like,
is
fuck
not
this.
gonna like jump to its death.
Well, it might buck her over the front like my dad's did.
Yeah, but you already just did that.
I think she was just terrified.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be scared too. I'd probably.
And
The
then
fact
she
that
was in like a muddy area because it was like a meadow and it was like really
Uh.
marshy.
Marshall Mathers, Marshall Lynch, Marshmallows,
What's the guy from Batman? Meh.
Alfred.
No,
Wait,
it starts with
his,
an M.
what's his character?
Mm,
What's his character?
I don't know. He's like a fucking villain or a hero. I don't remember. Max Mayhew. Meh.
Mac DeMarco.
It's gonna piss me off.
No, what is his powers?
I don't know. I just know the name. I literally don't know shit.
With an M?
I think so. Meh.
Ra's al Ghul.
Lex
Luthor.
Luthor. That's who it is. So yeah, my dad's like, it bucked me off. And it's like, I think I just hit the ground on my shoulder and just jarred my back.
Oh. Your dad's like about like maybe like 42 at the time.
Yes, probably around there. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's an old fuck now. And then we
Well, how old
brought
is he
like
right now?
I couldn't
56?
tell you. Hold on, I got this. 55.
My dad just turned 66 he's gonna turn 66 in November.
Holy
9th.
shit! Really?
66.
Damn, man, he's doing good for 66.
Bro,
he looks damn good.
Jolton.
Wow.
A little slower in his step, but you know, he's still got the pep in his step. You know what I'm saying? He still got it. He still got the remarks. Like, we were walking out the bathroom together from the mall, and he's like, all right, bye, see you guys. And he's talking to the fucking mannequins.
What?
I'm like, bro, how are you so, like, unconventionally funny? You know?
He has that dad humor down so well.
Yeah.
But it's like good dad humor. It's like
Yeah.
you want to laugh. It's not like a dry.
Yeah.
It's like.
I was thinking, I was like,
That
dude, this is where I
fucking-
get it from. I need to see him more, get some more source material. I want him
Yeah.
on the pod.
Do you think that's where do we have to? Well, I just worked hard and I didn't do a fucking podcast and I got a bunch of money. And I'm retired and I fuck bitches.
I feel like he'd be so, I don't know if he'd be serious or so unserious. It's one of the two.
Yeah. I wonder if he'd get nervous and be all serious.
I want to talk to him about his, like, it would be fun to start to talk to him about his, like, transition here.
Like
From
when he moved here.
or from Mexico to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, just fuck around.
That'd be a good one for
You know?
sure.
But I
Yeah.
feel like, dude, those stories are
Talk about
always
the stories
so
where he
gnarly.
almost died like 10,000 times.
Oh, yeah, in construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, how he fell off like a fucking, like, 3-story building.
His boat fucking sank in the middle of the lake.
How do you fucking survive that?
And still have the boat.
He still has the boat?
I think he got it out.
How?
Like it started sinking, and then I think he just like probably
He just
floored
goes
it.
under it and he's like, like Superman.
David Hasselhoff.
Come on, go to this. And he's the bubbles. red. With his towels on. With his towels on. And his Speedo. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's
Look at my fucking eyes. I just cried so many tears in here.
Oh my
Oh my fuck.
That's so perfect. I want to take this shit off so bad right now.
Holy fuck. You don't cry when you laugh, do you?
I think I'm like tearing up just a bit, but you cry a lot more.
I'm a laugher. That's something I realized recently.
What?
I'm a laugher.
What does that even mean? You laugh?
I'm just someone who laughs so fucking easily.
At, like the littlest things. And it's like, dude, everybody that comes in my life, I just laugh so much.
Good.
Like, but I always laugh more than them is what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
Like fucking any of my friends, Lindsay, like
Yeah.
now that me and Lindsay hang out so much, like she's so funny and I'm always like laughing.
Yeah.
And she's never laughing as hard as I am.
Maybe you're just not
And I
funny.
laugh longer. Like I just like can't get over shit sometimes. It's just so
Yeah.
funny to me.
You know what I realized?
I'm an easy person to make laugh.
I laugh a lot at work, and I feel like if I think about it, half the shit's not even funny, and it's just like I just don't know what to do. It's like
Like
an
an awkward
like
response.
old guys and all these coworkers, and they're passing by and they say little quick jokes. Some of them
Yeah.
are really funny. Some of them are just like, and then it was funny because then some guy was like, "Dude, I'm gonna laugh at anything," and I laughed at that.
Yeah. I laugh at anything, man.
Yeah.
And like anything you say, I'm always like like just dying and you're
It's
just like
perfect.
whatever. And I keep laughing forever.
That's okay.
Like so long.
I like it.
Ah.
Anyways,
I think a fun one to be around. So anyways, we brought fishing poles on this fucking horseback fucking ride to hell.
yeah.
And so my dad's
Horseback
like, we're
riding
still
gone
going
wrong."
fishing. And we got off the fucking horses and we walked through like this muddy ass meadow all the way to this fucking lake. Fished. Asked me how many fucking fish we caught.
As many. I was gonna say bitches as you get, but you got Lindsay, and she's not a bitch. I gotta be careful, guys. I'm only saying bitches in comedic timing, in comedic sense.
We got 0 fucking fish, if you couldn't have guessed it. No, I don't even think we got a bite. And we like ate our little fucking sandwiches or whatever. My dad's like literally can barely fucking move. And I think the guide, and he's like, so what do you guys want to do? Or like, are you ready to go back? And I think we had decided collectively, like, we're not fucking getting back on those horses.
Oh, nice.
And this hike, or this trail, I think was like 8 or 10 miles, maybe 12 at the most.
Way slower walking than with horse, right? But they're kind of going slow, too.
Just harder on your, like, dude, my mom's ankle's destroyed. My dad's
Yeah.
back is fucked. He can barely move.
Yeah.
I think I had to cast the fishing pole and hand it to him.
And you're just like with one arm. One did like a makeshift like
Yeah.
shirt sleeve.
for no reason
And
at
the
all.
guy's still in the river, just majestic like.
The whole time. Just
Like
like,
a
like a
emo?
fucking model in a fucking magazine.
Every once in a while, the horse goes.
Whoa, whoa. For no reason at all, I fucking tear my shirt apart and tie it around my dad's head.
I got this. You're trying to like repair their like relationship. Like, just be together. You guys are hurt. You guys are hurt. You guys love each other
Look,
still.
you guys love each other after all this.
Eric is still crying. Dude, I can't believe that. Of course, like,
Dude,
of
she
course
was
she's
so
like,
concerned.
that's so hilarious
She's so,
to
she's
think
so
that's like
emotional, man. Like in
something's
the
gonna
sweetest
happen.
way,
you know?
Dude, a blood curdling scream.
Mom! Like she's going off the fucking cliff.
She's riding through an open
She
field.
falls to her knees. Mom, no! It's just your mom going at like 5 miles per hour. And she's 18. She's grown.
Yeah. Yeah. She's just a warrior, man.
Yeah. Hey, did you say she got a tattoo recently?
Yeah, she got 3. She just got her first one literally like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And she's already gotten 2 more. And the last one was a fucking big one. And it's all on her forearm.
Oh, I want to see it.
Yeah, it's like flowers.
She couldn't
and
get any
leaves
hotter.
and stuff.
Hey, well, my sister just got her first tattoo.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see her.
Did you see it?
No.
Did you see what it is?
No, what is
Can I
it?
tell you a story real quick?
Where is it? Is it somewhere sexy?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to get you back for
I
the
know.
sister comment.
The difference is mine was good timing. Yours is just kind of like a less effort kind of thing.
Yeah.
I love how you have a flower over your penis. It looks like kind of artiste.
Right?
I just have a fucking
Pillow.
regular old
You should
pillow.
put your maybe your under.
Yeah.
Maybe a paint.
Came and went.
You were already halfway there, right? So, my sister, she just got a tattoo. By the way, out of my blood-born, out of
Pathogens?
all my mom's actual daughters, none of us have a tattoo.
Yeah.
So I have 3 like sisters for my mom, and not the 4 of us have ever had a tattoo because
Uh-huh.
she's super against it. Like
Your mom?
religiously against it, and religiously about it. Right?
Yeah.
Hates it. Has always been like, is my mic going? Okay, yeah. Why does it seem so low?
Let's talk louder.
I think it's so far.
Oh, okay.
Has always been like, hey, don't get a tattoo. I don't like it. Never
Yeah.
get it. Fucking this shit's awful. Never get it. Basically,
Yeah.
you know.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
We should do pods of this shit every time.
This is nice, huh?
Ham is texting his mom back. What's going on there?
She just was like, I heard noises. Are you home?
Oh, shit.
She went on another little rant today about people watching her. I was like, Jesus.
Really?
What happened? How do you respond when she talks about that?
We just like, what are you doing, Mom?
Really? You call her
Yeah.
on it and be like, no.
No one's watching you.
Yeah.
What would you
You're
do?
like, you're not that interesting.
Would you guys kind of do the same reaction? Or you'd be like, okay.
You should be like, no, like that's not happening.
Yeah.
But it didn't help, obviously.
Oh, I see. Okay, so my sister got a text, right? Or a tattoo.
Yeah.
And so she was the first. So it's already kind of like, oh, shit. Like, she's the first one out of everyone, you know?
Yeah.
So she had a couple ideas in mind. I wasn't really with her in the creative.
What were the ideas?
I don't remember. I wasn't really with it in the creative process. Like, I wasn't with her.
I
too
swear to
much.
God, you told me the ideas the other night, didn't you? It was like a cross, a scorpion,
Oh, yeah. Cross, a scorpion, and
snake.
I think that's it, honestly.
Okay.
There was like a couple. Oh, she wanted to do like lettering. She wanted to do the birth year of my dad. Stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So then what she ended up getting was a red scorpion for my
Nice.
dad because
He's a Scorpio?
he's a Scorpio.
Oh wow.
It looks pretty sick. I mean, the red is kind of cool.
Oh, that's so fucking cool. I love the red ink. That's the only like color. No offense, Angel. The only color of ink that I like, like a
Oh, shit.
tattoo.
Yeah.
Angel's looks fucking sick,
Angel's is a masterpiece.
but
yeah.
it's more like I'm talking about myself.
Yeah,
It's
like a
like the
nice
red
little
is
red.
cool.
And then she got a crab for my mom.
Ah, because she's a Capricorn.
Yeah.
Is that what the crab is?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
I got it right.
Let me look that
I
up.
may be
Yeah, I
wrong.
think so. Yeah, so crab is Capricorn. All right. So she got those tattoos, right?
It is?
Yes. Let me look it up.
Yes. Do you know what your birthstone is?
Nope.
Mine's opal, which is so cool to me.
Is that a shape?
No, it's a stone.
The sorcerer's
But it's like
stone?
a cool, like white, but it has a bunch of colors in it. You know, like my nose piercing, kind of like a hieroglyphic.
like the seashells you catch.
Yes, it's like that. It looks like that. The seashells I catch. It's just.
Oh my gosh.
I think we should just forget it.
Yeah, right. Okay, so Capricorn. Let's just say. Oh.
Look, I didn't finish my story, so I'm gonna just wrap it up real
Yeah,
quick.
you go as I do that. There's some important details.
We decided to walk all the way back, which was scary because they always talk about there being like hella mountain lions there and stuff.
And it's late now. Huh?
Yeah, it's late in the year too, so the day's not very long. So we start walking back probably at like 2 p.m. or something, and we didn't get back until it was like getting fucking dark. So it was like pretty scary. My dad had to walk out with he got two big ass like sticks. And he just used those to like help him walk. He walked so goddamn slow. So fucking slow.
Yeah.
And we all kept falling on the way back because it's just like a gnarly ass trail. Kept like slipping and falling. And it literally took us like, I think like 6 hours to fucking get
Oh,
back. It was
no.
insane,
That's
dude. The
miserable.
craziest fucking day. And like to make up for us like falling off fucking horses, they gave us like a free dinner at the little like restaurant that they have.
Aw.
Dude, I swear to God, I've never had a fucking better cheeseburger.
Ooh.
'Cause they gave us all cheeseburgers and fries. And I think it's just because of the fucking day I had. It was just like, bro, anything would have
Yeah.
been so good at that
It's like
point.
after a hike, a shitty hike.
And then, so we're driving home, right? My family had a big ass Suburban, hella seats. I was laying in like the furthest seat back, and I was laying down like falling asleep. So goddamn tired. I was up at like fucking 4 a.m., you know? Falling asleep in the back seat. I was literally drifting off. And I started hearing like we had a fucking flat tire. We're still balls deep in the mountains.
Yeah.
It's so fucking dark.
It's
Scary.
You hear like hyenas laughing?
Yes. We pull over. And we're like, how are we going to do this? Because my dad's back is fucking useless at this point.
Yeah.
I'm fucking 13 and small.
Erica's still mourning the fucking near loss of her mother.
And I was going to do it. He's going to be like, all right, Chris, I'm going to like guide you through it, and you're gonna have to do this because I can't fucking do it, you know?
Yeah.
And I remember...
You're probably like so like, oh my God, I got to do this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get ready to change a tire.
So, like, not a big deal. I remember my dad, we had gotten the tire off of the car. No, we got the spare out. He got the spare out. We had it laid flat on the ground. And I remember my dad was walking from, like, the back of the car to the, like, rear tire where it was popped. And he forgot he put the fucking tire on the ground, the spare tire. And he tripped over it, and he, like, fucking damn near fell. And he's like, oh! Like, because his back was just, like, so tight from that. And he was just
my
done.
God.
He's like, dude, I can't fucking do this.
Yeah.
And this guy stopped. He stopped his car.
And just murders your
behind
dad
us.
in front of you. Just fucking ends it.
You call yourself a fucking man?
With the tire iron. Clink, clink, clink.
And he helps us. He was the nicest fucking like Christian cowboy kind of dude ever. He was so nice and helpful, dude. He was like, yeah, I was driving down the highway and I saw you guys and I
We gotta
turned
stop for
around
people
and
more, man.
I think we should and make some stories, you know?
Well, just be, you know.
But what the fuck are we
kind.
going to do?
That's the thing. It's like,
If it's a flat, we
honestly,
can fix that.
all I can do is a flat and charger battery.
Oh, like jump start.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, but if they have the hood up,
Like Kevin Gates.
we're not doing it. I think
put
if
my
they don't
hands
have the
over
hood up,
battery. I forgot how he says it.
I think if it's anything other than a flat, we keep on rolling.
Well, I'm just like, oh, what do you guys need? Oh, your transmission's out? Mine's not. And just take
Sucks
off.
to suck. Literally. So the guy helped us. My dad gave him $20. And it's so funny because while the guy was changing our tire, my mom kept like walking around the car and then coming back. And we're like, I remember after she was like, I kept going to the back of the car so I could fart.
It's such a Joanne thing.
I know.
Like, just like the embarrassing shit, but just tries to hide it.
And then to top it all off,
Yeah.
I think we were almost home. My dad was like, fuck. And we were like, what? And he's like, Chris, can you check if the fishing poles are in the back of the car? And I checked and they weren't there. And he's like, did you get them off the roof? I was like, why the fuck would I get them off
You
the
can't even
roof?
reach the roof.
I know. And he left them on the roof and we lost the fishing poles.
Oh, the
So
part
not
like,
only did they fall off the horse, we got a flat tire and we lost the fishing poles. But we got a hell of a story.
yeah, hell of a story
You
now.
know?
10 years
Every
later.
time we tell people, they laugh their fucking asses off.
Yeah.
And I remember we told our family, like at the next family get together, and they have never fucking let it go.
Yeah.
Every time it's my mom's birthday or like Mother's Day or anything, they get her like a horse something. It's always like a gag gift, or they'll just stash like they'll get like a horse like picture frame. And they'll just stash it in her closet somewhere. And she'll find it like years later. Years.
That's
My
good.
family loves pranks, dude. Like they're really good. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
They'll get like a fucking little hand towel and they'll just hide it somewhere where it's like they know she's not going to find it for like months.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
so
she's like,
cute.
who did this? You know,
Yeah,
they
that's
just
so
have like
funny.
the best time.
Who exactly? in
My
your
Aunt
family?
Carol does it a lot.
Okay,
my
yeah,
Aunt Janet.
That's thing cool. I want to meet your
my
family.
grandma.
more.
They all love it.
We go like a
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
They just don't
like,
let shit go. Yeah, you should come to one.
I just want to be so unhinged
Dude, I would be so uncomfortable.
because I wanted to be like your family, especially
You
the
wouldn't tell. I know
ones.
how you are. You get so much anxiety.
I know, but I think I can if you.
They're
let
so
Me.
fucking like Christian and just.
Oh wait, so you fucking or
proper.
what? I wouldn't do that, but you know what? Like, I
Yeah.
just want to go in there and just fuck shit up.
Yeah.
But I'm also so charismatic. I think
Yeah.
that I think I
I
could
think people
really
would
win
love
him
you.
over.
My grandma would love you
Yeah,
because
well,
you'd just be so funny. You joke with her and like she
she's like,
laughs
"Are
at
you the good
anything.
kind of Mexicans?" That's what she'd say.
Perhaps.
And I'm like, well, let's go to the bed and I'll show you. There's the scapegoat.
You fucker.
Real quick. Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
So, real quick. So, go back to the tattoo story and then we'll probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
So, my sister got a tattoo, right? So, it's not for Capricorn, actually. It's for the Cancer. Crab represents a Cancer.
I knew it.
Okay?
I didn't know
She got both the tattoos.
Uh-huh.
Mine was a Capricorn, I think. Yeah, my mom's a Capricorn. She's born in December.
But you just said crab is Cancer.
Cancer is like July, August or something.
But why is she getting a crab then?
She thought crab was for December.
Really?
Yeah.
She fucked up?
Yeah.
No.
She got one of those.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Exactly.
No.
First tattoo of the family. Fuck.
I need to. No.
Yes.
I need to know how it went, like the realization.
Yeah, so she said she was calling my sister Alex. She's like, oh, I just got this scorpion for my dad, which is a Scorpio, and I just got this crab because she's a Capricorn. So then she looked up Capricorn signs, and it was a goat.
No.
And then she was like,
Why didn't you correct me right now? Because you forgot.
I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
So then she was like slowly realizing as she was on the phone call with my sister
Oh,
Alex, and she was
my.
like laughing and crying. Like she just felt such an idiot. but then
Oh
she just thought it was
my
funny too,
god.
And here's the
crazy part is that your mom already doesn't approve of tattoos.
Yeah, so
and she tried to be like, "Look, mom, I
it's
got
for
this
you,
for
but
you,
not
but
really,
it's not
actually.
for her."
Yeah, dude. How fucked? Like, how do you fuck that up?
No
How do you not
way.
fact check your tattoo?
Holy shit.
You're putting this on forever.
Yeah. That's a cute little crab, though. I liked it.
You saw it, right?
Yeah, it's sick.
Oh, okay.
You should mark it and put pictures there.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Fuck, you're going to have to backtrack a little bit.
I mean, I'll just put it right now.
Yeah, there we go. Fuck it.
Oh, but it's big. It's right here.
Wow. Not only did she get it the wrong thing, but she got a big end on her forearm.
So she's saying she named Sebastian kind of. She liked that name because of Sebastian from Little Mermaid, the crab.
Oh, perfect.
So she's like, but it's a
Perfect.
realistic ass crab. It's not a toy crab. But I'm thinking,
I think it's fine. It's fine. Just tell people that. They'll be like, oh, that's so cool. It's so deep.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like deep in the sea.
That's cool, man. Holy shit. So you weren't there to witness her realizing?
I wish.
She told you after?
Yeah.
What would you have said? Would you have been a
Dude,
dick?
I was just like, dude, I told her, I was like, you're such an idiot. You're so stupid. I was like, how the fuck, I literally told her, I was like, how did you mess up?
I just
this
don't know
crab?
how she didn't do a research for your first tattoo.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'd be thinking about that for so
She was
long.
like, I don't know why I just thought the crab meant Capricorn, and yeah. She's like, none of us, no one in the family is a Capricorn or a Cancer. Sorry.
Oh, man.
All right. Well,
Wow.
good, huh?
That's real good.
Oh.
Holy shit.
I'd
Dude.
be crying too and laughing both.
I'd be so sad.
I bet so many emotions in that moment when she
'Cause,
realized.
I think it's funny, but then you just stare at yourself at 2 a.m. and you're like, dun.
And when you get drunk.
And you just look and it's still there. You're like, I want it up, doing drugs. That's how I felt. I always talk about this when I did shrooms and I have my black nails painted. I wanted them off so bad.
Oh, wow.
I think the next day, I was like, dude, I just don't like it. Like I need.
Do
my
you
hands.
not like the feeling of nail polish on your nails? Because I hate that. I
Um,
hate it. It feels like your nails are like warm and wet. Do you know what I'm talking about?
when they're on?
Just feels like your nails are like humid. Yeah, like when they're painted. It feels just like gross to me.
We should paint our nails for this trip.
I think
have
we
a
should do it
5-day
again.
week,
Yeah,
and
we should do it. We should do a cool color though, because black was way too fucking drastic
too
for
edgy.
me.
Unless we're
You need
wearing
like
this.
a nice blue or like a
Yeah.
green,
baby blue.
purple maybe. Something nice like Alika would do. Alika
Yeah.
picks really fucking
I
good.
think we could go to a nail tech person and get it,
I'll get a Manny.
but it'll be like $40.
I don't think it's worth it. Maybe in the future
I think someone could do it for us for free,
once we got our bread up.
which we don't.
Should Taylor Lynn's do it? All right, should we cut it?
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you like the suits. I've been killing it with these fucking pod ideas. Am I right? Can I get a?
Ba-dum-tsh.
There you go. Thanks again for 800 subs. I mean, I think we hit that a while back, but I was thinking, dude, that's so close to 1,000.
Really close. I'm trying to grind and like post shorts, post reels, like just to like get us there. You know, 'cause we're close,
knocking on
man.
the door.
Knocking on.
Well, we're on the curb. We see the house.
We're going up the steps.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the steps are 200 feet away. Every step's a feet,
See
guys.
what you did there.
All right, guys. Be safe, and if you guys use my link to these, I get a commission. So it'll be down in the description.
Uh huh.
All right, guys. Peace.
Later. Getting good.
Nice. Yeah, that was quick. That's fun. All right, let's get some photo shoots while we're still alive. I'll last real quick. Okay. Yeah, get. Just like. Imagine you see this in the corner after 10 years of doing the pod, and I'm hung. I'm being hung. Oh my god! Please! I lost so much money in the pocket.